Tom Gentile has an election investment strategy that could double your money over and over again in the coming months, no matter who wins in November. It consists of his top 3 coins for the election melt-up of 2024, and we're going to try and reveal all of them right here for free in just a few moments. Welcome to Green Bull Research Reviews. I'm Theo. Let's get right into the teaser. Tom says he was able to spot this upcoming election melt-up due to a strange market pattern that happens in every single election year. So, who is Tom Gentile and what are his credentials? Well, the man taught himself how to trade in his parents' basement while working as a forklift driver at Home Depot. That's something. Eventually, he parlayed some of his early winnings from trading to build a financial tech company, which he went on to sell for a cool $20 million. Now, his number one mission in life is to teach others how to trade, or so he says. We have previously told his untold story here on Green Bull and also reviewed some of his trade setups, which we'll put in links down in the description. Now, getting back to this strange market pattern, it was identified by none other than Tom himself, and he's developed a proprietary system to take advantage of the election cycle. In fact, the last 2 times this election pattern played out, Tom boasts that he gave his readers a chance to double their money or more, a total of 102 times. He even boldly calls it the most profitable pattern in the history of financial markets, and it's happening again this year. The catch is that it only happens in a small corner of the financial market. It only happens in the crypto market. This is an interesting twist for sure, as my money would have been on the futures or options markets, but it makes sense if we're talking about the biggest election melt-up ever. Now, as the story goes, Tom, like many people, ended up losing more than 70 grand in the crypto market. So he said, hey, my trading systems are helping people make money in the stock market, so why not apply them to the crypto market as well? One award-winning NASA scientist, a former Raytheon engineer, and some split blood and tears later, and a system that can help us double our money over and over again was developed. It has identified the top 3 coins to buy for the election melt-up of 2024. This is where the pitch starts. The best part, if you're a newsletter promoter, and sometimes the worst part if you're a reader or a listener. Now, inside of a special report called the Top 3 Coins for the Election Melt-Up of 2024, we'll find all the details on each of these coins, where to buy them, how much to pay for each, their upside potential, and more. All we have to do to get our hands on this report is become charter members of the recently launched Crypto Trend Trader Research Service. The cost to join? A not insubstantial $1,500 for the first year with a 90-day money-back guarantee. Now, this includes a new trade recommendation every week on average, a crypto trend video course, which will apparently teach you everything you need to know about trading cryptos, and a model portfolio containing all the coins in buy mode, among a few other perks. So what's the science behind this election melt-up system, and is it any good? Tom's system is designed to track the only thing that he says matters in the market: buying and selling activity. His proprietary system analyzes millions of data points to find the exact price where people are buying and selling crypto coins. He breaks it down like this. For any assets, there's always a tug of war going on between buyers and sellers. Sometimes these forces are pretty balanced. When that happens, the asset will just usually move sideways. But from time to time, we get a short-term imbalance when we might see more buyers than sellers pushing the asset higher. His system can identify when the buying pressure is overtaking the selling pressure. This is happening right now with 3 new coins. Let's see if we can find out what they are. Now, despite Tom repeatedly claiming throughout the presentation that he'll, quote, give us the details right now, no less than 3 times, that's how many I counted, no details were forthcoming. Just a string of previous winning trades as examples. Pretty disappointing. However, Tom does come through on one claim, the promise to give us a free recommendation. This free recommendation is Ethereum ETH. We'll have a link for it down in the description as well. And unlike Bitcoin, Ethereum is not a store of value. Rather, it's a bet on decentralized applications, which are programs that run on a blockchain or P2P network of computers instead of a single centralized computer. At least that's the simplest way I can describe it. Now, Tom thinks these dApps, for short, will become increasingly popular, with all the big institutions on Wall Street adopting them on a large scale, and as a result, the demand for Ethereum will skyrocket along with its price. Now, some, like hedge fund manager Cathie Wood, not the best example, but they're even projecting that the price of Ethereum could reach 166,000 by 2032. Now, how likely is this to actually happen? Can we double our money or more, as Tom suggested at the beginning of the teaser? Let's look at some cold, hard stats over feelings or projections. If you had bought Ethereum at the beginning of the year and held firm, diamond hands, you would already be up about 45%, maybe a bit less after the current stock market downturn. So doubling your money or losing half of it within the span of a few months is very, very possible in the topsy-turvy world of crypto. However, Ethereum is one of only a handful of actually useful crypto coins, which has far-ranging applications in the non-crypto economy, from smart contracts to data storage, managing supply chain logistics, and more. Given its usefulness and increasing institutional ownership in the coin, I would tend to agree that ETH will become more valuable over the long term. In any case, owning some Ethereum is far superior to trading in that dodgy, small crypto projects that are very likely rug pulls. That's pretty much it for this one. Here's a quick recap of everything we just covered. First, at the beginning of the teaser, Tom Gentile claimed to have an election investment strategy that could double our money, and it consists of his top 3 coins for the election melt-up of 2024. In a nutshell, Tom is talking about the crypto market here and his proprietary trading system, which analyzes millions of data points to find the top 3 coins that people are buying right now. The names of all 3 coins are only inside of a special report, boringly called the top 3 coins for the election melt-up of 2024. However, it's only available to charter members of his recently launched Crypto Trend Trader research service, which costs $1,500 for the first year to join. Now, despite repeated promises throughout the teaser, no clues whatsoever are provided on the top 3 coins to trade this election cycle. However, Tom did come through with a free recommendation, and that was Ethereum ETH. Given Ethereum's overall real-world usefulness and increasing institutional ownership, I would agree that ETH will be more valuable in the future than it is today. So something good did come out of it. It's not a total waste of a teaser review. So drop us a like, subscribe. If you enjoyed this, we'll try to do better in the next one, as we always do. And let us know, what are your favorite plays for this election cycle. Drop them in the comments.